Okay, this weekend at Dobson, the 48th annual Ski and Snowboard Club Vail's Ski Swap. It's kind of a rite of passage into wintertime. And I've got Nina Timm with Ski and Snowboard Club Vail joining us. Thanks for coming up to Walking Mountains this morning.
Thank you for having us. We're really excited about the Ski Swap this weekend.
So you've been involved with the Ski Swap for a while. You've got a racer that's a part of Ski Club Vail, correct?
I do. He has been there for 6 or 7 years at this point in time, and I have helped Eugenia with the Ski Swap all of those years.
I want to know, what is your son's Max?
My son is Max.
What's his favorite discipline? What does he love to do? Like to turn or go fast?
Well, it's really interesting. Max was an alpine ski racer until this year, and he is a Nordic skier as of the end of last ski season.
Wow, I wonder how that came about.
I wonder how that came about. Needless to say, his father's proud.
I think that's great. The swap. Let's talk about the swap details. We had drop-offs the past 2 weekends on Saturdays all around the valley. There's one more chance for people, if they have gear they want to sell, to make sure they can get it into the doors before the event this weekend.
Last drop-off for the public is this Thursday from noon to 7 at Dobson Ice Arena. Bring your gear, price it to sell, and put a little money in your pocket to go buy new gear on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Ski Swap.
And this is good information for people to know if they're just tuning in. The swap is a chance for you, like you said, Nina, to get rid of stuff that you've been collecting in your garage for quite some time, maybe get a little cash for it. You don't have to come up with a price. Your team will help people come up with a price. And you take 30%, the customer that brings the gear in takes 70%, right?
That's absolutely correct. And we've got a little change this year. You don't need to come in on Sunday to pick up your check. The check will be mailed to you about 2 weeks after the event, but you do need to come in and pick up your gear on Sunday if it doesn't sell. The cool thing, the wonders of technology, you can actually check out if your gear sold online this year. And so that's a huge change and improvement, and the wonders of the internet.
I think that's great. That's really great. But what she's recommending in so many words is to price it to sell. Make sure you price it to get rid of it so you don't have to go back on Sunday to pick it up and then just wait for the check to arrive. And it's also a chance to take that money, turn it around, and buy some new gear, because most of the gear there's a lot of new stuff.
We have some big vendors who come every year, and these are vendors who do this all over the country, and they have new gear, and they have staff there to help you, and some excellent customer service.
So once again, drop off, what was the time again, at Dobson this Thursday?
From noon to 7, be there or be square.
Or be square, or be there and be square. Friday is when the doors open, and the doors open, I think, at 5. And there's a price for early bird shopping, right? Because that's when you're going to find the biggest variety.
That's when all of the deals are there waiting for you, and it is $15 to get in from 5 to 7, and then from 7 to 10, it's $5 to get in, and people get in line early, so that's where all the deals are.
And then there's no charge for Saturday and Sunday, correct?
Saturday 9 to 5, no charge. Sunday 9 to 2, no charge.
And then also kids are free on that Friday, so you just have to pay for the adults, right, if you want to get in early?
12 and under, so definition of a kid.
12, definition of a kid. I love it. This is the 48th annual. It's a big, like I said, rite of passage for people getting fired up for the ski season, so thank you.
Yep. Thank you for having us. Look forward to seeing you all there.
Yeah, that's right. Go say hi to Nina, Eugenia, and the whole crew. Big event. Get your gear at Dobson this weekend. We have weather coming up next.
In my life, I've loved them all. But of all these friends